Wait, what? Give me over. Because those off. Anyway. Alice with the Looking Glass is the very necessary and really hyped sequel to the 2010 film Alice in Wonderland. Actually, no, this wasn't really hyped at all, and no one really wanted this film. Also, sure, we got a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, 2010 version. Tim Burton. This time it's directed by James Bobin, who directed the two Muppets films. The first one I really liked, and the second one was enjoyable at best. And this pretty much has a lot of the same people from the last film. As this takes like a few years after the events of the first film, where Alice is now a seaboat captain, and then when she decides to return to Wonderland, she finds out that the Mad Hatter is sad and must figure out, because he had a family, must figure out how to make him happy. Until I really wasn't looking forward to this film at all. Well, again, the first film, in my opinion, was just an F film. F film, there was nothing really deep about them. It had some good moments. Except personally, Alice was trying, but other than that, the Mad Hatter got way too much focus. Johnny Depp really wasn't a good character. And the visuals were pretty terrible, and they had an overabundance of it. Points I really did not like that film. I just thought it was an F film. That's why, and the trailers for the film didn't really impress me at all. Especially from the negative attention that the film's getting. So, and I watched this last night. So what do you think of Alice with the Looking Glass? Just pretty much what I thought. A film that's it's kind of a little worse than the last film. Yeah, just what I thought. But there are a couple of redeeming qualities to this film. But I actually really like Sacha Baron Cohen as Time in this film. I thought he actually did a pretty good job. Did a pretty good job as the character, and I really liked him in this film. And like the last film, I can tell that Mia Wasikowska, who played Alice in this film, I don't think Alice an interesting character, but I can tell she was actually trying. I can tell she was trying, at least. And while the visuals also doing great, there was some moments where I thought they were just actually pretty good and pretty great, actually, and were pretty good. Okay. But that's it. The rest of this film, however, yeah. That's it. The biggest issue this film has is that there is so much in this film going at once. Like, you got Alice, you got the Mad Hatter, you got the Evil Queen, you're going between different characters, between different types of characters. And unfortunately, the film doesn't really handle all that really well. I mean, unfortunately, again, I did like Sacha Baron Cohen, and I did like Natasha. I thought they would actually give good performances until they were trying. Everyone else in this film, however, they weren't trying at all. They were just like, hey, I'm in this film, I'm getting a paycheck. Check. Yeah, I mean, Anne Hathaway, I really like Anne Hathaway, but here, like last film, she wasn't really trying, and I really liked her character. Same with Helen Bonham Carter, overacting the entire time. Much overacting. And Johnny Depp, man, I really like Johnny Depp. And honestly, I kind of feel bad for him, because he's been going through a lot of bad stuff lately. I think following with his divorce and his dad. And his film, and now this film's bombing at the box office. So that's great. And here he's, well, typical Johnny Depp. He's typical Johnny Depp. There's something to me, third thing could be a bad thing. This is one of those bad things. I didn't like him in the first film, and I didn't like him here. I didn't show a lot of focus to him, but he wasn't. Everyone else in this film, again, they really didn't feel like they were trying. I mean, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, really? Wait, it's just cats? No. And when I realized Alan Rickman was in this film. Alan Rickman was in this film. He was hardly in the film. And this one's supposed to be dedicated to his memories, from what I heard. He's hardly even in the film. He was so wasted. And when I mentioned this film is pretty boring, actually. They can tell I was like, huh? I can tell I said in the beginning, because this film is pretty boring, and nothing of interest was actually happening. Yeah, one thing, like, some of the visuals, the rest of the visuals were pretty terrible. Like last film. And of course, this film has, like, a big overabundance of it, which sometimes can really take away from the film sometimes. Honestly, there is much to say about this film, honestly. This was pretty much what I expected to be. It's been kind of low worth in this film. And while I like Sacha Baron Cohen and Ted Piss playing Alice was actually trying, and there were a couple of good visuals, visuals mostly terrible. Everyone else was pretty much pretty much not that great. And the film's kind of pretty boring. So I wouldn't really recommend checking out Alice with Looking Glass. So I'm gonna give it a D+. I wouldn't really recommend checking it out. I really don't. But if you have seen this film, leave a comment below what you thought of it. Thanks for watching. Peace. And I'll see you next time.